back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Zwei The Arges Adventure. So, I attempted to do this episode, and I found out I had no idea what to do, where to go, or anything, so I played around a little bit on my own, and I have a rough idea of at least how to start, but I don't know everything that I need to do still, which is fine. However, then I started to record the episode again about 25 minutes ago, and we were about 25 minutes in, and guess what? I'm stupid. My mic was muted. Good times all around. Anyhow, if you guys are curious as how to save, if you get to this point, you talk to the other person that you aren't. So if I'm her, you talk to him. If I'm him, you talk to her, and that's how you save the game. That being said, we're going to have to go run all over town and talk to a bunch of various random people. So, with that, let's get started with our various talking to the random people that we're going to be doing. Alright. Paul should be well enough to release from my care very soon. This is Peacham, I guess. I've never heard of someone passing out without any other injuries whatsoever, however. Whoever did this is not your average criminal. If you truly are searching for the idols, be warned, you'll be facing off with a pro. Don't let your guard down for even a moment. Good to know. Alright, onward! That's Paul. Paul, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It seems like I actually made it out of that without even a single injury. I'm more concerned about you two, honestly. Are you really going after the statues? I'm so sorry to put you through all this. Don't be. We're happy to do it. You are? I have to admit, I'm surprised to hear that from you in particular. Hey man, your screw-up means I might be able to make 100,000 penne. So if anything, I should be thanking you for failing so utterly at your job. Yep, there's the Papiro I know. Oh, hey, while you're here, I'd like you to have this. Consider it my way of saying thanks for all the help. I got a scorebook. Okay. Received this item from my bro Cyrus a long time ago, but never wound up using it. So it should be good as new. Hope you like it. I don't know what it's for, but okay. Wonder who drank this. I never get tired of this cuteness. Why are there liquor bottles all strewn about in a clinic? This village is so messed up. Alright, so we have to run all over town. Hey, Paco, can I ask you something? Is that tail real? No, I'm afraid not. It's just for decoration. I don't know why, but I really like it, and that's why I wear it. Does it make me look weird? Or does that make me weird? No, I think it's super cute. Okay. I really like your tail. Maybe I should ask Brick if he'd make me one, too. So, you're headed out to look for the stolen idols, then? Well, that's my way of saying thanks. I'd like you to have this book. I think it'll really help you. Item Guide. Well, you're certainly the right person to give this to us. Huh? Because now we can say that we've been Item Guide. Oh, the puns. They hurt. You never cease to impress me, Paco. So, the purpose of this is to let you look up detailed info on items that you've acquired. I'm hoping it proves useful to you on your journey. I hope that you prove... No, I don't want... No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Stop it! For the love of God! I hate everything about this. Talk to the... Thank you. Alright, so, there's a bunch of potions. Paralyze be gone, health drink. Poison be gone, freeze be gone, petrify be gone, and confuse be gone, and curse be gone. There's a lot of be gones. Alright, come again. I don't need potions, but... Oh, there we go. There's an item shop here, a weapon and armor shop. Paul was telling me a little bit about the thief. He's absolutely certain the guy who attacked him was using a guitar, same as you. By the way, did you know that guitar is actually just a nickname for the Jamadhar? Or the Jamahamadar. And do you know why people started calling it a guitar instead? It's real interesting. The book that first introduced it actually mismatched the weapon's name in illustration. So beneath the picture of the Jamahamadar, it said guitar, which is a totally different weapon. Okay. Pretty neat, huh? You know, rather than a silver spoon, I think you were born with a silver sword in your mouth. Silver. It's fine. The 6 kinds of equipment are headgear, body gear, gauntlets, shoes, accessories, and jewels. At any one time, you can equip only one of each of these types of equipment, which means you can't wear, say, a helmet and a hat at the same time. Good to know. What can we buy? Alright, I'm going to buy the Power Stone, gives us more attack. I'm not going to buy the paper helmet. What else we got? Can't use those. Wear it right and no one will even notice. Okay. Combo with rapid attacks. I'm not even sure what that was that I just got, but I got it. By golly, I got it. And legs and feet. Toasty socks, but weak to wind, sadly. Okay, so we got all the equipment I guess that we can right now. Oh, you can see icons. Name, cost. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you muchly. Alright, so I'm going to go with our boy here. And we're going to go into equipment. I'm going to put the books away. So they're just ways of looking up at different information about different creatures and things of that nature. So, okay, L is luck. So we're going to add that, that, and that. And if we put this here, we can't use it. So it has to stay on our hot bar, apparently. Alright, so there we go. Alright, onward. We can continue on with her, roaming around doing what she do. Effie at the item shop is a little bit older than her husband, Brick. Is that the key, I wonder? Or what about Lucille and Kai? They grew up together. Maybe that's what we're missing. All I know is they have happy, fulfilling marriages, and I do not. Hey, Papiro. Every time I see you, you're always wearing that hat. How come? Huh. What a foolish question. Just look at it. The cute pink fabric, the white bonbon. Those are my trademarks. They're what distinguish me from everyone else. Ah, okay. Though the idols are our village's treasures, they are nothing more than things, and I want to make sure that you two are never hurt in pursuit of mere objects. Please be certain you don't push yourselves too hard, know your limits, and respect them. The protection of the goddesses is with you, always. Never forget that. Our bulletin board got a bunch of papers stuck on it. Long forgotten ones, I'd say. Huh. Okay. I can see some coins twinkling on the bottom. Wonder how hard it would be to fish them out. Probably fairly difficult. I mean, that kind of looks like a small lake, maybe. Or a pond. I can kick that. I'm gonna try to kick him. Come on. There we go. Dang it, where the heck is it? This isn't funny. What's wrong? What are you looking for? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. Hey, old guy. The best place to find shrooms growing in vast quantities is, of course, Clop Caverns. The sheer variety of species within the depths of the caves is staggering. It's quite the sight to behold. If you have the time, I highly recommend beholding it. Okay. Oh, perfect timing, little ones. I've just finished a poem of love written while thinking of Lainey. Would you care to hear? Do we have a choice? Oh, lovely Lainey. Your sparkling vitality is like that of the fungi that grow in Clop's caverns. It's short, but I'm confident that the mushroom's smile or simile, though daring, will resonate. Thought this said smile for a second. Do you seriously think comparing Lainey to a mushroom will work in your favor? Like, seriously? She's not George, you know. So mushrooms aren't romantic, then? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be. I'll have to come up with a better poem of love. Thank you, I'll try another approach. Well, that was weird. This does not smell right at all. Ugh. Yeah, let's just leave. Okay, what do we have over here? I hear you've set off on a mission to recover the stolen idol statues. As such, I'd like you to have this. I believe it may come in handy on your quest. The Bestiary. Probably another book. It is another book, obviously. This book offers you a place to jot down notes on the many monsters and demons you face. To refer to those notes later, you may find future encounters more manageable. Best of luck to you. Good luck, Commander. It's definitely... I've definitely seen those beds before. They used to be in our house. Okay, creepy. Alright, we go in here, and then we only have like one more place to check, I think. Hey, Paco, Papiro. You two are headed off to catch the thief who stole our idol statues, are you? Well, I've got a little present for you that might help you out some. I hope you like it. The character memo! Hey, I've never said no to a present before, and I don't intend to start now. But, like, isn't this just your little black book? It seems like a wildly inappropriate gift. Now, let's not make any crazy assumptions here, even if you are halfway right. But still, can't hurt to get to know everybody a little bit better, can it? And this can help you do that. Here's hoping you have more luck with it than I did. Okay. I hate talking to NPCs. I don't blame you. I think the world is in agreement with you. Alright, there we go. Yep, nobody cares. Alright, onward! So, someone actually stole the idol statues from the shrine. I don't know who the culprit is, but whoever it is, he surely incurred a divine wrath. Okay. I think we might actually get to a point where we'll be able to see some gameplay. I'm pretty excited by that. So you are to set off on an adventure, then. Adventurer? It's one of those days, guys. It's fine. Perhaps I may be of assistance to you in your travels. Please feel free to drop by anytime you'd like. If we know it, we can go it, so let's do it. Drop it, and it goes boom, so be careful. I'm going to get the Venture Wing, even though I don't know what that's all about. You're always welcome. Alright, so I assume it's going to return us to town at some point. Or maybe... I don't know. Maybe it teleports us anywhere we've been to before? Maybe? Welcome. Care to make use of our food exchange service? What is that? You can exchange 10 of any one food to us for one of significantly better food. Ah, nice. Care to use our, no thanks. Okay, well that's interesting. Allow me to introduce you to the first wonder of Arges, the Laughing Idol Statue. They're not there now, but you know how the 6 idol statues were arranged at the shrine? They say if you snuck in there in the dead of night, one of them would start to laugh. Eek! So creepy. Okay. I did say eek. We'd already talked to you. An apricot tart and herb tea with jam. Ah, such bliss. I adore making sweets, but I'd have to say that chai puts me to shame. So you're heading off to find the stolen idol statues, are you? Is that really what you're doing? It's not just a rumor or an excuse to leave town. No, it's real, alright. We have every intention of finding them all. You just watch. We'll get them back in no time. You don't have to act like a tough guy for Chai's benefit. She knows the real you, man. But I wasn't. I swear. Well, thank you for helping us get to awkward class. Okay, I think we did everything that we had to do in town, so let's head on out to a place that I know we must go, and hopefully we can figure out what we need to do from here. I'm about out of the comfort zone or what I've done so far. Huh? Do you hear something? No. It's like the cry of an animal. But where's it coming from? Probably this well over here. The love of... Jeez, there we go. There are totally animal noises coming from down this well. Does something fall in and get stuck down there, maybe? It's too dark to really make anything out. Sure would be nice if we had some means of getting down there to check. Well, aren't you in luck? Look, there's some rope. Oh, hey, so there is. We might be able to use this to get to the bottom of the well. I'm not sure who left it here, but I'm sure they wouldn't mind us borrowing it. We have acquired rope. Cool. Back to the well. Blah, 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 blah. Let's use the rope and climb down. Sure, why not? Downward we go. And it's a doggo. So this little girl was the source of those noises. It's still just a puppy. Roof. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. Come on. Come here, buddy. Uh-huh. Ruff, ruff. OMG. That is the cutest face in existence. I don't see any other dogs anywhere. Poor thing must have been left behind after falling in. If we hadn't come along. But we did, and I think we should keep it. I mean, we've got a place for it to stay. Oh yeah, that doghouse Dad built when we said we wanted a pet. Never did end up getting used. I always thought it was a shame it went to waste. Alright then, I guess we have a puppy now. You're gonna come live with us, buddy. Rehaw! Rehaw, apparently. Well, what do you think? From today onward, this is going to be your new home. Ralph. So, what should we call you? How about Katie? Yeah, that's pretty good. From now on, you're going to be our little Katie, okay? Isn't that great, Katie? Who's a good little Katie? You are! Yes, you are! Woofers. It's nice to see Papiro act girly for a change. It's been a long time. I'm going to raise you to do all that work around here so I can take it easy. Yes, I am. Oh, that's terrifying. Hi, giant pop-up screen. Okay. The Joys of Pet Parenting, page 1 of 2. Congratulations, you are now a pet parent. From here on out, you may choose either to take your pet with you into battle, in which case you can give it a simple marching orders via the status menu, or leave it behind to at home to keep it safe. Nah, just kidding. It actually gets in even more danger if you leave it behind, because it will inevitably slip out and go on adventures of its own. Of course it will. Of course it will. But secretly, you'll have the option of monitoring it the whole time via the handy-dandy Pet Monitor app that's been added to your HUD. Once you leave Puck or enter Numa's mansion, you'll see it on the top right corner of the screen. Though you can minimize it if it gets too distracting. Don't ask how it's tracking your pet so effectively, however, because I have no idea. I'll just say that whenever you notice something like that, a wizard did it. Okay? Every now and again, on its adventures, your pet will have a decision to make, and through some unspecified bout of telepathy, you can actually influence that decision. Okay? Just press L2, or left trigger, or press the minus key for the first option, or the right R2 for the second. Mouse over the option if you want. You can do that as well. If you can't make up your mind, never fear. Your pet will surely decide what to do on its own after a few seconds. Sorry, my dog is going crazy on the bed over there. But by influencing its actions, you can guide it more effectively on its quest. And what is its quest, you might ask? Why, that's simple. It's trying to take down the numerous Hellcats that have been terrorizing the neighborhood. There's one in each of the elemental dungeons, but beware. These Hellcats are formidable foes and can only be toppled by the power of magical collars that match the elements of the surrounding land. Where can you find these collars? Well, you, or more specifically your pet, will just have to explore and see. Note, elemental collars aren't usable, but the mere act of having found them is enough to grant your pet the power it needs to defeat its rivals. That's what makes them magic. That's not to ask too many questions. Well, that's weird. I guess. Oh, okay. Be good. Half attacks, half healing seems like a good plan. Attack, but never ever heal. That's the trade-off. Oh, I can actually focus on heals, but attack every now and then. Heal? Heal, but never ever attack. That's the trade-off. Do nothing. I guess just come and be good? I mean... Okay, whatever. Okay, so we now have a dog. Alright, I think it's time for us to leave, and we probably have a few minutes left of us going and beating up some stuff. I'm not sure where specifically we need to go from this point forward, but I'm going to check down here because it's kind of closer to the town, so maybe that's good. Maybe it's bad. I don't know. Melee fighting seems rough. Okay, there we go. That's interesting. Level 31 that way. Nope. Can't do that one. Level 20 this way. Can't do that one either. Is that literally it? Well, I feel like that was not going to happen. We're in a desert. Hi. Welcome to Reganev's. You two are our very first customers. Customer for what? Don't tell me you've actually opened up a shop here. Sure have. Ramses. Always throwing his weight around in town. Okay. So I figured I'd try me a different approach to getting to customers. Change of venue. I call it the Bazaar in Arges. Bazaar? Oh yeah, I guess that ain't a thing here. Where I'm from, they're all over the deserts. They're tiny marketplaces operating out of oases just like this one. Figured I'd try my luck making the concept work out here in Dapney. That ought to show old Ramsey who the real businessman is. Does this one tiny space really count as a marketplace, though? Well, okay. Feels like there's something giving off a lot of magical energy around here. Well, that's fantastic, I guess. Well, I'll have to say that with a fair amount of certainty, this was not the place that we needed to go. Well, I guess we can check here. Maybe there's something special. Oh, hello. Hey, kids. Good to see you. My bros tell me that you've set out on a quest to track down the stolen idol statues. Allow me to thank you in Paul's place. Talk is cheap. How about giving us a reward for our troubles? Now, don't say that. You know I'm flat broke. I got no money or goods to give you. But I can let you in to this maze if you want. Supery Remote Labyrinth. Super R for short. Okay. There anything good in there? Well, it's pretty ancient. I usually charge an arm and a leg to get in, but for you, half off. Just an arm will do. What? You're still going to charge us? Well, I gotta think of the operating expenses, you know? No monsters in the maze, I don't think, but there is a strange magic cast on it. If you don't hurry through, you'll be automatically transported back to the entrance. But traverse the maze efficiently, and you should be able to snag something useful for sure. It might be worth my time then, barely. Yeah, I don't think I want to do this right now either. Alright, we'll come back later. So that's interesting though. Like I said, I want to get to beating up some stuff. There's the village. There's a lake here. And that doesn't really look like there's stuff. Is that the mayor? Piotr. Well, now, if it ain't Pakal and Papiro. What up? Hello. Guess you've started your search for the idols, huh? Quite the undertaking. Well, we've only just begun. We hope it goes well. That's for us to worry about, though. You just keep doing what you're doing, Mayor. Speaking of which, what are you doing? Like, why are you here exactly? Walking around to all the famous spots in Arges is my hobby, my passion even. Who knows, we might run into one another again like this somewhere waiting, or fate willin', or wait fillin'. Wait fillin', that's, yeah, It's a thing, folks. It's a thing. We're at some sort of weird wooded place. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We didn't quite get to do some beating down and murder, death, killing stuff, and I do apologize for that. However, I will be doing another episode of this tomorrow, so we should be able to get into some actual combat. I still am not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing, where I'm going to be going, what... I have no idea. So we'll figure it out. I've kind of wandered through most of the stuff. I've got about this far. I know somewhere in, I think it's in the woods here, there's a place that we can go through and start doing battling. But You'll see. You'll see. Anyway, folks, that's it for now. I will see you next time with more Zwei The Arges Adventure. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.